Okay, guys, I thought I would share with you a little bit of thoughts that I have and stuff because I'm going to be moving my scrap room this weekend. And as you can see, I already have this all stuff moved down for the most part. So I had a whole bunch of albums and some knick-knacky things. I have some stuff up on top that will probably live on the floor once I'm done. But I have 2019 December daily, and that's 2017, and that's like an art journaling thing. So those will go downstairs. I also bought some new containers and stuff, and then that is just a little container that has some stuff in it. And so as you can see, here's my desk, and my problem is that I have a whole bunch of stuff like just all in here. Like half of it looks like it's all crazy. So I really need to get that stuff semi-organized, and it was living on my desk, but I think I want to put them in like some little containers and then just keep them, some of the stuff in there, like the die cuts separate, so that I can just get to them. Like I might use one of these for like stuff that I'm using at the time, and then I can put that back into things. Like this is like super crazy. But like as you can see, I have a layout that I haven't finished. I have my notebook, a whole bunch of other stuff. I have a whole bunch of Project Life in here and stuff. So all this stuff needs to kind of come off before I can even move my desk. And it's just like, it's a mess on this side because I don't use that stuff. But the side that I use, you can tell it's all clean. And like I have containers here, I have flare here, and it needs to be in something. And like I keep over here, I don't know if you guys have seen my old scrap room tour. For the most part, a lot of this stuff is the same. So like I have stuff, all my shimmers stuff in here. Well, there's a few other stuff, not shimmers, but most of that is shimmers. And then like in here, I have like enamel dots and brads and little thingies. So I know I can use that stuff. And like I have enamel dots there. I can just put them back because I know a lot of times I just pull it out when I want something. And I know I have stuff in there, but it's like this little stuff of like, oh yeah, I pulled this out to maybe use and then didn't put it back, or I pulled this out for a kit and then it fell on the floor. So it looks all crazy because I didn't realize it fell on the floor because my cats knock everything down, right? I have a pack that was in one of my bins, and fall stuff and Christmas. Actually, there's not that much Christmas stuff in there, but like Christmas stuff and Project Life stuff. And so I need to just like have a bins for like Project Life ephemera, and that just be it. And stuff, because like I have like some Project Life and some stamps and stuff all in here, but I don't really use these. So I'm thinking when I get downstairs, I will try to organize these a little bit better, because like, I have some Project Life stuff in here, but I also have a drawer in this Alex drawer that also has, that's my mixed media. This is all mostly Project Life, like bits and pieces that I had left over, I added back in here, and like cards that I printed off, and stuff that I written down. I have written down like other cards that I printed off and stuff. So, and like this is the new stuff that I got. A whole bunch of old like kits in here, like just plain paper that I have cut up, and it's just like a mess. Like I have stuff in here. Like this is really just supposed to be pattern paper, like sheets that don't really fit. But as you can see, like I have Larkin Design stuff from her class, or like her Light the Path stuff. And then sequins that like inadvertently get really like gross, guys. Like it gets to me. This, like, I have stuff up here too. So anyway, all to say this in 5 minutes is that my goal is to get this stuff organized on my desk a bit better. And like, I love this thing, but I think I want to use it for storage on here somewhere, and maybe just put like clips and stuff in or something. I don't know. I want something in there that's not, I don't care that I'm not going to actually be going for it, because I won't clean it out very well. Like, I used to clean it out a lot when I was designing for Click Kits, because I would use it. So I would clean it out. But because that's not happening, you know, like, just have stuff up here, and like, it's just crazy. And then like the cat knocked stuff over, so now it's empty, and it's just, it's a lot, which is a good thing that I'm moving. But, you know, and my art journals and stuff. And then like this desk is also messy and madness. And I used to have my computer over here and do a lot of stuff. I don't do that anymore, but like, I have a knife set because we switched out our knife set, and I didn't know where to put it because we don't have storage in our garage right now. And so it's like, it ended up here. And then like photo paper and some extra notebook things, and there's more to ink and photo paper over there, and my Apple thing. And you know, another thing, this is actually has stamps in it, which I don't mind actually keeping that for stamps. That's fine. Those are my Project Life stamps, you know, and a traveler's notebook that needs to go in with all my other traveler's notebooks, and our planner, and like cookbooks, and I have a wine book and another tasting wine book, and you know, like, some of this stuff I will keep on here, because I'll probably keep my planner on here and keep it in here. But like, I don't need all this stuff. Like, kids wiffle ball, because they take it outside, and it's just like, it's a mess. And I've just kind of been letting it, like, this area I clean. And actually one of these has Spiegel Mom Scrap stuff. Sorry if that just made you like dizzy. But so it's like, that bottom one there has mixed media stuff, and then my old laptop is there because I have the new one. So I don't really use the laptop very much. But so my plan is just to get this desk stuff organized so that when I move stuff in the next couple of days, it'll be organized, and then I can just set it up in the room. And yeah, so I don't know, guys. It feels like a super big task, but I'm looking forward to the change downstairs. I'm looking for the not having dirt. Like, you can see where the dogs, like, because it comes in and out. So I'm looking forward to that, because the other areas aren't so bad because I clean those, but it just, like, the top part is really gross. So the bottom part's actually not so bad down there, because I had stuff in there and kept that part clean. But so yeah, so I'm just doing all this stuff. Got to put this away. But if I didn't say, I love these new Muji I bought new Muji pens, and these are the clicky kind. And they're 0.5 instead of the older ones, which are these, the 0.38. It's not going to be. And see, like, even this is messy. I have a little thing to hold stuff in here. Does it hold a lot? No. So it'll just be nice to, like, move stuff around and just get it more organized, even though I really don't enjoy the organizing part. But so yeah, this is like the mess before we all move everything. And so my silhouette will probably, that will go downstairs. It has like tons of hair on it because my cats lean against it and jump over it. At least it's not inside, right? So yeah, so that's how this is going. I am going to be having a table here so that I can come in and scrap or do shares and stuff with like a lot of bright light or take pictures, or the kids can just scrap or whatever. So we are going to be getting something for that too, but so that's how it's going. I'll definitely, you'll see a picture in between here of where I have the stuff that I moved downstairs already. So yesterday I took a whole bunch of time, moved all that stuff down. But anyway, I'll be sharing this process and stuff, so you'll be able to see how things are coming along and my problems and all that fun stuff. I thought sharing this would be kind of fun. Hey, my scrappy friends. I wanted to share with you where I am in the process. So we moved my stuff in here. This is not how it's going to stay. These will stay here. But as you can see, that is not my desk. But it's going to be my space for right now because my desk wasn't going to move downstairs. We tried to move it and it was all warpy and wobbly and it was very heavy. And so we felt like we would break it trying to get it down the stairs and we didn't want to get hurt. So that's the only source of like natural light. So I think for now, I'll just leave this here. I actually thought about maybe pulling it out closer to the middle or like out a little bit, but I don't know if I want to do that. I think the nice thing about that would have more light. Though, as you can see, the blinds are broken. So this used to be my kids' room. And then we had to move my girls upstairs because they were getting into a lot of trouble down here on their own, because off of this side, we have our schoolroom. And it's really messy, so I gotta clean it. Because we moved this from out there. That was out there. But yeah, so we have a schoolroom over here and stuff like that. So, and it's a nice big recreational room. We have Legos and stuff. But yeah, so this is not going to be up, though I could do it that way if I needed to, but I thought this might be fun. So I'm just going to put a lot of that stuff is in here. But I lost the space for my desk. So I'm going to have to figure out if I can get that stuff in like maybe some of these or something, or I might just have to get more of these. I don't know. We'll see. We will see how it goes. I don't know if I will get like all the mini organizational stuff done today. Because if I can get everything kind of moved and organized a little bit, I might scrap a little bit if I can get that set up. This is what I film on, so I'll have to figure out. I think I'm going to move this over here and that over a little bit. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or maybe move that like over in the corner. And I think I'm going to put my desktop over on there. So it'll be right next to my computer, or right next to where I film. But so I've used this in the past and I think I used to clip it right on here. The question is, I'm trying to remember how much it wobbled before. So when it was upstairs, I had it clipped on here and this was right next to it. I'm not sure how that'll work. I need a new one. But so I use my iPad, and so the thing that I like about it is that it holds my big iPad. Because I use my big iPad and it can use a mini too, which I've used in the past. So anyway, that's just I gotta clean everything because like this was like there was stuff kind of in the way and I didn't even know how dirty it was. And I know those are kind of dirty. So that's my thought, is to clean stuff, kind of organized. I think I'm going to put a lot of my knick-knacky things that were in here on the top on one of the sides. One of the sides I'll keep kind of clean and maybe store some of my, like I have, you know, a lot of these. So I think I might maybe put some of those over on there. I don't know. I haven't decided. I do have a tripod though. So maybe, I don't know. I have to figure out. I wish that I could hook this on the ledge, but it just won't work. So I will be back at some point, and there's going to be tons of pictures on how my progress is so that you can follow me along. Hey guys, I just wanted to kind of give you a quick little glance at what I've gotten done so far. Doop, doop, doop. So this part is pretty much how it'll be. I haven't figured out what I'm going to put there yet. Like if I want to put like some of my planners and stuff like that in there, or I don't know. So this will probably change, but this is pretty much how it's going to be. And then I have some layouts that need to be finished or are finished. Some newer papers and stuff. And then this is basically the stuff that I have left to put away. So this was from the drawer and stuff in my desk. So I got to figure out how I'm going to organize that since I don't have a drawer yet, or a drawer for that. And then in that container thing is the stuff that was in my desk. I did take some of the stuff out, like the photos, and then that's my project life. I think I'm gonna put this over here with the other project life that I've been working on. So, and then like that's my Christmas stuff. There's a little bit more Christmassy stuff over here. My other trimmer, and then embellishments and stuff in my laptop. So at some point I need to go through this stuff and figure out what I'm going to do with it. But for right now, I think I'm just going to keep it there. And like, I want to go through some of this stuff. But for now, this is about how it's going to be for right now. With, like I said, a couple more things. And yeah. So I'm super excited because now I pretty much can scrap. Right now I have this up and I ordered a new stand, so it should come and hang off. Like it, I can either put it on my desk or put it off to the side. So we'll have to see how that works. So yeah, and it looks like the sun is wanting to come out. So this is about the way the light is. It's not super sunny today. But anyway, so I'm working on some process video stuff, and there's my dog. She's been hanging out in here. But I'm glad that I got to show you guys around, and I'm super excited to do an actual tour when I am all done.